All right, let's talk weather here. A little bit of a warm up today. We're just kind of inching up day by day, right?
Yeah, baby steps.
Yeah.
It's small incremental changes that amount to something big.
We like that.
I do like that because it's the best way to get a change in your weather pattern without dealing with something like wind or storms or rain or whatever it might be. So
we're clear, right? We're in the clear?
yeah,
All
for the
right.
next couple of days, sure, somebody's going to see some activity and somebody's going to say I'm full of it, but that's just the nature of the beast. Today, we're calling it mostly sunny, but you can see a few of those clouds across much of the region, and that's kind of the name of the game the next few days. Enjoy the mild weather now, because by this weekend, it's a chance of showers. By next week, it's going to be seriously warm, as we do continue to warm up every day. So tomorrow back in the 70s, 76 by Thursday. Friday, we're hovering right around 80, and then close to it through the weekend. Sunday looks to be a little bit cooler, but we make a quick rebound, and we're back up near 80 by Tuesday. And it looks like we just warmed through much of next week. But let's talk the weekend, because that rain on Sunday is looking less and less likely. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but we're going to go ahead and call it isolated today. And Saturday, it looks like we'll get a few of those showers moving through, but still top out in the upper 70s. So all in all, this is about as normal for a Memorial Day weekend for us as it gets. Temperatures just slightly above average. A few stray showers off to the north. Saw somebody say lightning earlier and I went, nah, I don't think so. And I checked everywhere, none. So if you hear someone else saying that, none as of yet. We will keep a close eye on it, but it's not happening. Overall, what we have is our storm moving out and a little bit of activity off to the north, and our cooler air as of late starts to kind of work its way out. We'll see a couple of isolated showers off to the north Thursday afternoon. Remember yesterday we talked about that possibility. I still think it's there. I think it stays kind of up in the mountains. Might get a couple of bolts of lightning and rumbles of thunder then. A few isolated showers on Friday, and then Saturday they look a little more widespread, kind of early in the day and then tapering off later on. Sunday, rain's not looking as promising, but still it's a possibility as we move a little bit closer to the weekend. All in all, things are eventually going to warm up. The warmer, drier weather pattern looks to settle back in, and settle back in rather quickly. So this is our first full week of June, and it looks like the heat is back on in a big way. I would say this puts us kind of comfortably in the 80s. All this really says is it's likely we're warmer than not. And it looks at the overall weather pattern, but the overall weather pattern favors one of those ridges, which means warmer, drier weather in the forecast. Sure, it says wetter than average, but that's just because we're likely going to see some more monsoonal moisture move into southern Idaho, and then some of that makes its way up. So think this past weekend to a T. Now, when it comes to the next few days, temps are on the rise. It's that slow, steady climb that gets us to 80 by Friday. Chance of showers Saturday and Sunday. Memorial Day looking mostly sunny and pretty nice.
Very nice. All right, Jeremy, thank you very much.